Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Giver, Chapter 10. Now, in this chapter, it starts with Jonas coming to actually meet the receiver of memories. And it's really kind of weird because he goes to the back of where all the old people are, and there's a door, but there's a buzzer. So he pushes the buzzer. Someone opens the door, so he goes inside, and there's a lady standing there, and she stands up. Oh, she's sitting down, but she stands up. Welcome, receiver of memories. And he's like, just call me Jonas. And then she unlocks the other door. And then Jonas is kind of like, what? Because in their whole community, no one has locks on their doors. None of the buildings have locks. So for Jonas to see these two locks in these doors, he's like, what's going on? He's thinking this. And the lady says, hey, it's okay. The locks are just to respect the giver or the receiver's time, because people might look around and find the wrong place and interrupt him. So it's like, okay. And he goes through. When he goes into where the receiver of memory is, he looks around. Whoa. And there are so many books everywhere. At his home, every home, there were only 3 books. There's the rule book, there's like the community phone number book, and there's another book. I can't remember what it is, but there's only 3 books. So he's looking around and he just sees all these beautiful, beautiful books, and he's like, whoa. And he's kind of thinking about what could even be in these pages. And then there's an old man that he notices, and the old man welcomes him, and he calls Jonas the receiver of memories. And Jonas is like, I'm just a training. And he's like, well, to me, you are the receiver of memories. And they connect a little bit. Jonas is talking, and the old man is talking, and Jonas like tries to say sorry, but the old man says, "Oh, you don't have to say sorry to me. We don't have time for sorries. Just go for it." And he also asks if Jonas has any questions, and Jonas has a bunch of questions, but he doesn't ask anything. He's just waiting. And then the receiver of memory starts to share a little bit. And he starts to share with Jonas that his job is to hold all the memories of the world, kind of, is what he kind of says. And Jonas is like, what are you talking about? And the old man says, before the community, before the receiver that I met, before that receiver, and back and back and back, there are so many memories in the world. And it's our job to hold on to these memories of the past. At first, Jonas just thinks that he wants to just share stories about his childhood. But the old man is like, no, that's not what I mean. And Jonas is really confused, as I'm sure we are. And he's like, I just don't get it. What are you talking about? And then the old man says, oh, I know what. Lay down, take off your shirt, lay down on this bed, on your face, and I'll show you. And Jonas is a little not sure, but he takes off his shirt and he lays down, and then he sees the old man do something crazy. Every house, every room has a little speaker box. Ladies and gentlemen, please report to the, some kind of box. But the giver, he has a little switch with an off button. He can turn off the speaker box. And Jonas sees this and he's like, he's so shocked to even imagine it. And the old man flips the switch, and then he says, I'm going to transmit to you, I'm going to send to you the memory of snow. And that's how the chapter ends. Some vocabulary words, just a few this time. Conspicuous means easily seen, very bright or bold. If there was an elephant in your room, and you had like a blanket over it because you're trying to hide it, it would still be very conspicuous. You would just see it immediately. And all of the books are kind of conspicuous. They're very, very easily seen because they're everywhere. They're also embossed. And that's kind of, if you imagine like an old book, on the side of it, maybe it has some gold lettering or some beautiful print inside on put on the side. And that's what all these books have, this beautiful golden or silver, whatever writing or sparkles. Apprehensively is worriedly or cautiously or nervously. If an old man told you to take off your shirt, how would you feel? What? But people don't lie in this community. People are safe in this community. So Jonas is like, okay, that's weird. But he takes off his shirt. He does it a little bit apprehensively, a little bit cautiously, nervously, but he still follows the orders. And then the old man puts his hand on his back and transmits memories. I don't know what he's doing, how he does it, but he does that. And the last word here, I believe, is deftly. Deftly is skillfully, quickly, like a gymnast, how they handle their body. And so the old man goes to the speaker box and he just flips the switch very skillfully, like he's flipped that switch 1,000 times. It's kind of a weird thing to say. He flipped it deftly, but maybe for like a sword, he can use the sword deftly. So maybe kind of did it like that. I don't know. Discussion question I have for you is, if you were Jonas, okay, and this old man said, do you have any questions? What question would you ask this old man? Of course, please think of your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today, but thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.